Welcome back to this lesson. I'm going to show you how to set up login with Google. All right, instead of using your email, that is Google authentication. Instead of using your email and password to log in, you want to just click the Google icon and log in 1 or 2 clicks on your dashboard. All right. So I'm going to create a very basic application that demonstrates this login with Google, right? So create a very basic email page, login, okay, login page, so very application with a login with authentication. Login authentication with a login with Google icon configured to allow users login to their dashboard. Just 3 pages. One, the landing page. I'm trying to strip it to be very basic. 2, the auth page. And 3, user dashboard. All right, so when they land, they click on login. When they log in, takes them to the dashboard. All right, so that is that. Let's create this. I'm going to copy it. It's very basic. I'm actually doing this just to demonstrate what we are talking about. Not really a client project, just for educational purpose. Of course, you can pick it up and actually create into your real application, which we have done quite a number of them. You can just follow these steps and build Google authentication into your main applications. Right, so this is the process. So create a beautiful real estate application. No, I don't want this. All right, you can actually still do with this their native cloud database, but I want to use I want to connect with what is it called, Supabase. All right, so okay, I ought to have done that before even starting this. Okay, but I can still do that by going to let me click here, the top left, click on settings, click on connectors, the left, bottom left. Then I'm looking for Supabase. I will click on this plus sign, browse connectors. For Supabase it says, so I click on setup, and connect to Supabase. Meanwhile, I've actually created a Supabase project already. So I'll just connect. All right, so I'll scroll down. I'll have to do that again. Okay, it's still there, still there. Okay, so I will just click on organize Lovable, connect. Okay, it should. Oh, that failed. Right. All right. So what I'm going to do now is to create a new a new Supabase project. It won't be in this particular account. So I'm going to look for a different account. So let me sign on from this account. Um, Look for another Supabase project. I will have to create a project. I have to create a new project. Um, so I'll do that. Hmm. Can I add a new project here? Let me try. Okay, perfect. So let's do it here. Let's call it Realtor Realtor app. The password. Then okay, so I'll get it. Take note of organization. All right, so we now have Realtor app. So I'm going back there to connect the organization. Then settings, where is settings? Okay, so connectors, Supabase, manage organization, because I need to connect that new organization, add the organization. Need to connect the new organization I've just uh, logged into. So let's go down, select, this is the new one. So I add it, rise Lovable. Okay, so this organization has been connected. So I can now proceed to connect that project. Okay. All right, guys. So I think it worked now. Maybe I just need to refresh some things for it to work properly. Okay, so click on me. I can even connect this first one that I wanted to connect before, right? So let's connect the Realtor app. Click on it. All right, so we are good to go. I've connected Supabase to the Realtor app. We can proceed. We have not used this. Or rather it's connected. So what is happening now is the design. I'm expecting just 3 pages, the landing page, the authentication page with a Google icon, then the user dashboard. Then we proceed to demonstrating it. Still building. Is the database we are using. This is the project. It has created, the user said add the 3 pages. Okay, you need to configure Google OAuth. So it's telling us what to do, which is what we are about to do now. You need to configure Google OAuth in your Supabase database dashboard under authentication providers and save your site URL and authentication. Okay, so all right, so we don't need to continue building this app. Let's just confirm. So our 3 pages are ready. Let's see. All right, so trying to log in brought us to the authentication page. Continue with Google. All right, so let me go back to the home page. Our app is ready. So let's now set up the configuration. I needed something simple like this to be able to do this without wasting much time. Okay, the first thing you are going to do is go to the project on Supabase. All right, you can see I'm already logged into the project. Go to authentication, go to sign in slash providers, sign in slash providers. Then go to look for Google. You can see there are other providers that you can use. All these are providers. You can use Apple if your app is what you want to use. GitHub, login with GitHub. Google is there. Facebook, X is there. All these are configurable. All right. Look at Facebook, look at Discord and Bitbucket. So let's proceed with Google. So all you have to do here is to come here. Before now, you can see, let me open that app in a new tab. Before now, if you click to sign in with Google, it will not work because the configuration is not there. Right? No, we'll see now. See code 400 error code validation field unsupported provider is not enabled. So let's go ahead and enable it. So we come here, click on it, enable it. Okay, so that is just it, but we're not done. We need to get this client ID and client secret from the Google platform. All right, client ID and client secret from the Google platform. We now, after supplying those details, we click on save. But even as you have enabled it, it will not still work yet until you supply these 2 details. So we come to a platform, console.google.com. That is where you fetch the client secret and the client ID. All right, so when you come here, you select a project or create a new project. All right, see, these are all projects that I've used in setting this up. So in this case, I'm going to create a new project. Click on create a new project. So I'm going to give it a name. What's the name of that application? Lux, say, or Lux. whatever it's called, extent. So I'm going to give it that name, or any name you want to give it, depending on what you are building. All right, so this organization, it's not really so important. Okay, so you can leave it like that. Just proceed and create your project. Now, after you have created that project, the next thing you are going to do, check the top left here, this icon, go to API and services. It should be under here. Look at it, API and services. Then look for OAuth consent screen. Click it. All right, so you select the project that is involved. In this case, the first one for me. Okay. So we're gonna begin our setup right now. So you go to, just run through some of these settings. Okay. All right, so I click on get started. When I was in overview, it brought me here. So I give it a name. Then support email. That is, okay, before you can even do this, let me say that you have to be logged into your mail, your Google Mail, Gmail. Okay, so click on next. Choose external here. Audience is external. It's an external connection. All right, so you click on next. Just keep nexting it. Contact email, supply. Next. You agree to the names. Continue. You create. All right, so you have created your application right here on Google. So the next thing you are going to do is, hold on. All right, so I'll click this create OAuth client. Then you choose application type. Depending on what you are building a web application, you choose this. So really Android, Chrome, or whatever you're building, choose as appropriate. All right, then the name, the web client is the name of your OAuth client. That's the name is really only used to identify the client. Let me give it a name and say, let's call it looks. All right, so then the next thing that is very important is this authorized redirect URL. Authorized redirect URL. Where do you get it from? You come to this, come back to Supabase. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so you come back to Supabase and copy this. It is usually linked to your Supabase project ID. You can see this is a project ID. So you bring it here and supply just the way it is, right? After that, you can create. Okay, so having created it, you can see your client ID has shown up. So you copy your client ID, take it back to Supabase, and paste it. All right, you come back, click on OK. Right, when you click on OK, you come here. You have only copied client ID. You have not copied the secret yet, but the app is actually ready to connect. So you click on it. That edit this thing. You scroll down. You scroll down. All right. So this is your client secret. So you copy it and take it to Supabase. Supply it. That secret there is not something you should reveal to everybody. Once you hear secret, you know what it means. It's not for all. So you are done. Safe. Okay. So we have enabled our Google, our app to connect our login to with Google. The next thing is just to wait for a few minutes for it to be ready. And you come and add refresh your application. Control Shift R. Usually take up to 5 minutes to be ready. So let me click on it. Okay. See if it is ready. All right. So see, our application is ready. Now, some clients, if I'm building for a client, may tell you, hey, I don't want this to show. It's supposed to be my company name, my brand name, looks like Extend in this case. So, but this particular thing, for you to get rid of it, you have to be on Supabase Pro account, right? For you to get rid of this project ID, right? But if you are not ready to do Supabase Pro account, then you are pretty good to use it like that. So let me log in with one of my emails and see if it's working. Connect. Continue. And we're in our dashboard. So I've been able to set up uh, authentication with Google, set up emails. You can also put emails, you can put Facebook, you can put whatever you want to put. But this particular lesson is for logging in with Google. So I will sign out now and try it again. Okay. Let me try with another email. Because that one, that first mail, you can say, oh, it's admin email that I use. So let me try with a visitor's email. That wasn't part of the configuration. So it still worked. All right, guys, that is that for connect or setting up OAuth with. See you in the next lesson.